These are 5 things I would do differently as someone who is now sober but used to drink alcohol. Number 1 is I was definitely that person that was like, I don't trust people who don't drink alcohol. Hi, it's me. I'm that person now. And I definitely said that about other people before. I had so much judgment for those people and their lifestyle, and it's me now. So I definitely would go back and do that differently and just be like, whatever, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Number 2, I gave people such a hard time when I had to make them mocktails and I was bartending. And joke's on me now, because that's all I want to do is make mocktails and make drinks that are non-alcoholic for people. So if you are a bartender out there and you're listening to this, have a little more compassion, because these people are just choosing a certain lifestyle and they just want something fun to sip on so they feel included in the bar setting. And now I know that, obviously. Number 3 would be, and look, if you are still drinking, this one's definitely for you. Not going drink for drink with people, because I definitely did that in my 20s, thinking I could drink as much as these people who were like twice my size. And the reality was I couldn't drink that much. My body couldn't tolerate that much. And that's oftentimes why I was so hungover. So knowing what I know now, I would never try to keep up with people who clearly can drink more than I can. Number 4 is have an intention when I'm drinking. I started this at the very tail end when I was still drinking alcohol, and this was huge for me, having like an intention of being like, okay, I'm only gonna drink 2 drinks tonight, or I'm drinking for this purpose, for this celebration, because of this, because of that. When I had an intention, it just made me focus more on like, okay, this is why I'm drinking, and really helped me avoid over drinking. Because one of my issues was once I started drinking, sometimes it was hard for me to stop drinking once I had a certain amount of drinks, which I think we're all guilty of. And so when I had that intention, it was very helpful. And I wish I would have had that earlier in my 20s when I was going out and drinking and not having any intention. And number 5, taking conscious breaks in between drinking. Like how people do dry January or sober October. That was not in my awareness when I was like deep in my 20s drinking a lot of alcohol. Like for me, if I didn't drink like 3 days in a row, I was like proud of myself. Maybe not that bad, but still. Now knowing what I know, I would take those conscious breaks. And that's what I did before I completely decided to go sober, is I did like 3 months off, and then I drank a little, and then I take a month off, and just like having that time just to reset the body and just to give yourself a little bit of break. I'm Jessica. I'm an integration coach. I'm here to help you live your life more intentionally.